Hey everyone, welcome back to your Football Manager channel. It's me again, Pepe, and this is Full-Time FM. Now, made a few signings, a few new gen signings. First one is Alex Bruno. You would not believe in the scouting thing when I saw this lad, my eyes lit up. Physicals, 17 for agility, and then 16 for acceleration, pace, fitness and stamina. And is a right wing back, 13 technique and first touch, 12 tackling, dribbling and crossing, good mentals. We paid £275,000 for him, and he is worth £300,000. 17-year-old Brazilian right wing back. This lad could be amazing. He's an absolute steal, and frankly, I nearly ejaculated when we signed him. Not really, that would just be disgusting. This lad here, Max Cohen. Now, 16 technique, off the ball, 18 pace and balance, 19 agility, 6'2" wonder kid. He's valued at $8.5 million now. We signed him from Everton for $9.25 million. I think 18-year-old English player. He's on 37 grand a week. His agent, I'll be honest with you, his agent took the piss, but I had to pay it because he was going to walk away. So first touch and dribbling 14, crossing 15. His finishing's only 10. We're going to have to work on that. But yeah, good signing from Everton. $9.25 million he cost. Let's see, who else was there? This lad here on a free transfer, contracted ended. He was playing in Iceland. 19-year-old goalkeeper, a new gen, 6 foot tall only, but rushing out 17, determination 19, agility 16. Fairly decent. I kind of like him. He's conceded 38 goals in 42 appearances. But he looks alright. He was on a free transfer from KR in Iceland. He'd only conceded 12 goals in 19 appearances in that season. 7.46 is average. I know it's Iceland. It might turn out to be crap, but Magnus Stefferson could be magnificent Stefferson if he does well. So that's the third signing. And as we go down the list here, where's Martinez Martinez, Pepe and Davidson are about to join us now as well. So Paul Davidson is a 17-year-old attacker. Pepe is an 18-year-old hard-working midfielder. And Jonathan Martinez is a 17-year-old centre-back. So let's have a look at Martinez first. 6'5", 15 tackling, 11 marking, heading, first touch, 16 jumping reach. We've paid 375 grand to Deportivo La Coruna. There you go. And Pepe. He's going to be my pet project, this lad. 18-year-old midfielder, central midfield. 1.1 million valued at. We paid 1.8 million to Atletico Madrid B. Hard-working midfielder. Now, this guy here. Let's see. He's going to come deep to get the ball. All right. Let's get him working on his defensive positioning first. Let's double up his intensity. He's going to be my pet project because I want a player called Pepe. Paul Davidson, we got a D. Fans are disappointed with signing him, but technique 16, first touch 15, natural fitness 18, attacking midfielder. He's 17-year-old. He's alright. He's not fantastic, but he's alright. We paid $49,000 to Ross County for him. He's now valued at $73,000. So what we're going to do, We'll move Davidson into the under-18 squad. Pepe, because he's 18, can go into... Well, he's staying in the reserve squad. Martinez can go into the under-18s as well. Going to send on intensive language courses. Just going to welcome them to the club as well. I wish you could just do this with one button, where say Louise goes and just welcomes all three at the same time. Okay, so Jiangsu makes an offer for Christopher Ayer, which I'm not going to take because, frankly, we're not going to get a centre half for that kind of money anywhere. Let's see, I'm going to make it 120 million actually. Go on, do one. Withdraw your offer. Martinez, we're working on defensive positioning. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. Gebbie wins Young Player of the Month award. Brahim Badouri comes second. Connor Barron comes third. That bodes well for us, doesn't it? Goal of the month, Barisic gets it over Connor Barron. Are you serious? Alright, whatever. Pepe, manager of the month. Hang on a second. Yeah. I'm not joking, this dog can snore for Britain. Hey Jess. There you go. Slightly awake now. Oh, Charlie's woken up. Not that he could get much sleep with Jess snoring at the side of him. Right, Martin Evans has now returned from loan as well. So we've signed, half a dozen youth players, young new gens basically. Then we're going to go play against Falkirk, who are 5th. So they're doing alright. Let's pick a team. Let's go. Let's pick best 11 for Falkirk. Let's see who it's recommended we play. So it's recommended Semper, Badouri, Ayer, Catalan and McBride across the back. Louise and Camavinga in midfield. Cohen comes in at right mid. Thiago Almada in number 10. David Neres on the left. Timo Werner up top. Stephenson comes in on the bench. Alex Bruno comes in on the bench as well. Dembele gets a place, as does Bilic, Gabigol, McKennie and Gabby. Alright, well let's see how this works out then. I'm down with that. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's go with it. There we go. Auto number those players. So those players I just thought were going to be players we develop. But what the hell? Oh, they've got another one. Pepe. Cisse Pepe. I'm not a Cisse. Contracted to Falkirk. Let's see. Gotta love a Pepe, haven't you? 4-2-3-1. Let's get down to it. Let's get to the action. Okay, they're doing up a stadium stand there, Falkirk, by the look of it. So Timo Werner's up front for us. Christopher Ayer heads it to Florentino Luis. Almada picks up and runs with it. Takes a few men on and shoots against Lund. Nice easy save for the keeper. That gets the game underway. It'd be good to get some points on the board just to push us a little further forward. Harvey St. Clair plays for Falkirk at right wing. Is that the James Wilson who played for Aberdeen? It is. He's up front for Falkirk. A few players moving clubs. Here's St. Clair, tackled by Neres. It gets it back though. Pepe on the right back slot. Werner closing down the keeper. Blair Wilson, James Wilson, standing up against Christopher Ayer. Oh, Matt Pride heads it out. David Neres brings it forward. Go on, son. Cut inside and shoot. Oh, he's tackled by Lavelle. Almada with a great sliding tackle there. And can he find someone? Oh, he finds the back of the net is what he finds. Thiago Almada in that number 10 role. Brilliant tackle to win the ball back, and then excellent finish. Look at that for a tackle. You know, I thought he was just going to pass it out wide to the right, and no, instead misses Bedoui out altogether and just goes for goal. Thiago Almada, good goal. Let's see, boys. Let's get creative. Juanjo Catalan has got a yellow card. Thiago is closing down players again. That's good work from him. Trying to force a mistake, and Neres does capitalise on a mistake. Timo Werner. Almada, 1-on-1. Oh, trickles it in the net. 2 goals. It's his second goal of the season. Second goal of the game. 2-0 to Celtic. Thiago Almada working hard to close the defenders down. That's what you want. You want your strikers defending from the front. Keeper, I think, got some on it to slow it down, but Lund couldn't get quite enough on it, and ended up going in the back of the net anyhow. St. Clair puts in a cross. Ayer heads it out. Max Cohen finds David Neres. It's going on a bit of a run here. Cross can't find anyone. Opposition instructions. We'll ask the assistant. Here you go. He wants to close down Todd, I think. Right, they've had 1 shot, 1 on target, 38% possession. We've had 15 shots, 6 on target, 62% possession. And Mr. Monkey says tell the boys they've got to prove a point today, so we'll do that. Let's see, let's demand more from them. There's Florentino Luis looking for Cohen, took that well. He looks quite big actually, Cohen. Wilson's got away from the defender, or he's at the outside of the post. How tall is Cohen? He's 6'2". I thought he looked like a big player on the screen then. Here he is. Does look a bit rangy, doesn't he? Oh, great tackle by Neres on Pepe. Cut inside, mate. Cut inside. Is Almada. Is it a hat-trick? Oh, it is. Thiago Almada with a hat-trick. 58 minutes played. From about 30 yards out, 25-30 yard out, Thiago Almada hits one right foot into the bottom left-hand corner past the keeper. It's about, I'm going to say 25 yard out. Oh, it snuck in there off the post, didn't it? And that's really well done. Let's praise the boys. Fired them up. There's Semper chipping it forward for Bedoui. Florentino Luis. And Camavinga linking up in midfield. David Neres on the left. Oh, he deserves that goal. Keeper tried to save it and couldn't quite get it, enough purchase on it. And David Neres puts it in the back of the net. 4-0. Yeah, there we go. Right, and what I want to do now, Alex Bruno at right back. Let's have a look at him. Let's bring him on for Bedoui, the Brazilian lad. Let's bring on. Oh, let's see. Let's bring on the keeper, Stephenson, the new keeper, and I reckon We could probably bring on Weston McKennie for Florentino Luis to get him a bit of match sharpness. There we go. It's Thiago Almada. Oh, it's 4. He's got his 4th goal of the game. Thiago Almada, he's on form. 4th goal of the season, 4th of the game, 5th for Celtic. Look at that, top corner. From about 30 yard out. What a dude. Oh, that's a good take, that, from Stephenson. Doesn't look the tallest of keepers, does he? But big boot forward up towards Neres. So that really well. Went alone. Should probably try slotting in Werner there. Stephenson's 6 foot tall. Alex Bruno, Brazilian youngster. Oh, brings a save from Lund. Look at that swagger on him. He's got some swagger, that Bruno, hasn't he? He's going to be new Cafu, this guy. He's going to be our Cafu. Oh, Almada nearly gets a 5th. Wow, 5-0. Thiago Almada with 4 goals. David Neres with the 5th. 62% possession, 36 shots, 16 on target. Almada got a 9.9. God damn, what do you need to do to get a 10? Monkey says, tell the boys their efforts were absolutely excellent. And you can see there, it's pretty good. Morale's improving. Let's see, Ryan Porteous scored for Dunfermline. They drew against Livingston 1-1. They're on 11 points. 2 behind St Mirren and Livingston, but they have a game in hand. So Dunfermline now drawn 2, lost 9, won 3. We're top of the league. Played 14, won 11, drawn 1, lost 2. Plus 33 goal difference, thank you Thiago Almada. 34 points, 4 points clear of Kilmarnock, 5 points clear Rangers, and 7 points clear Aberdeen. Let's see. Cohen impresses on Celtic debut. I barely noticed him, to be honest. Let's praise Almada's performance. There you go, perfect morale for him. Tomori urges Louise to sign for Chelsea. Go away, Tomori. Celtic get Hibernian in the Scottish Cup 4th round. And I think the Champions League Cup, we got drawn against a massive team. It was Paris Saint-Germain. Champions Cup 1st round knockout leg. That could be a big one, that Paris Saint-Germain. Let's look who's playing for them now. Still got Neymar and Mbappe, haven't they? So we've got Odriozola, the right back. He's really, really quick. Former Real Madrid player. Marquinhos and Eric Garcia in defence, along with Matvienko, Ukrainian left back. They have Nicolas Dominguez and Paul Pogba in midfield, with Salah, Ericsson and Neymar playing behind Mbappe. On the bench they have Everton, Lukaku, Thomas Muller and Mauro Icardi, as well as having Ander Herrera and Bruno Guimaraes, who aren't even registered with them. Bloody hell. Bruno Guimaraes used to play for us, and he's wanted by Fulham. He shouldn't have left us, really. 35.5 million. And he's worth 12.5 million more. Oof. So next game, Hamilton Academicals. Let's see if we can sell a few players as well. We need to get rid of some players, trim the squad a little bit, because it is getting a bit big. We have quite a lot of new gens I'm bringing forward, and as we bring new gens forward, we're going to have to let some players go. Okay. Almada blitzes record for goals in a league match. Porteous on target. Jordan Larson also player of the match for Dunfermline. Chelsea make Florentino Luis offer. 120 million bitches. No. That's not. I got 80 million. They've gone 45. Sticking over 40 there. What if they say yes to that though? I don't want to sell him. Oof. Oh my word. Right. So they've offered 47.5 million. Let's see if I can bump this deal up. It's 50 million there, and then let's see, 10 million after 50 league appearances, 5 million after 20 international appearances, 50% sell-on clause, and let's see if we can get 30 million in three £10 million instalments. You reckon I'll go for that? Let's see, 50, 80, 90, 95, 95 million. Ooh. Let's make it 100 million. Oh my word. Right, they've offered 53 million. 2.5 million in monthly instalments. Hang on, 15, 17, 17.75 million. On top of that, that's 70 million, 71 million. Minimum release clause of 120, so no, not doing it. Yeah, minimum release clause 120, not doing that either. Marcus Fors. Looks like a good player. Ryan Gold. We're scouting some Dunfermline players there. Okay. We got Hamilton Academicals, and then we're going to play Hearts in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. Let's see. Jordan Larson's got 3 goals in 10 games for Dunfermline. I'd like to sell a few of these players, but just not at that price. You know, the way I've developed a bit of an attitude with this game, to be honest, because I'm sick and tired. Look, they come back with 13.5 million for McKennie after they just offered 20. Bunch of pillocks. And they offer 18 million for A, and then they come back with 15 million. It's just ridiculous. If I'm going in for one of their players, I end up paying 3 times what I should do. You know, like that Max Cohen was like 3 million quid rated. Now he's 8.5 million quid rated after I've paid 9 and a bit million for him. So even with new gens, I'm having to pay like 3 times as much. And it's a real fuck about it. Honestly, it's my one proper gripe at Football Manager. They need to stop that shit, honestly. Yeah, because it's honestly getting on my wick. It's just an unfair transfer system, basically. It's clear entire team selection. Let's go with we're doing pick youth prospects. That was new. Alright, pick youth prospects. Okay. Shall we? Against Hamilton? We're Hamilton in the league. 7th. Who they got? We got Nico Serrano, who can't play against us. Keeper called Zinger. One from Norwich. Jordan Rhodes. Do you know what? Shall we pick our youth prospects? I mean, go on. Hang on. Pick youth prospects. There we go. I think we're going to go with it. Let's try and play our youth prospects. The players that it's recommending it could be future starters for us. So you got Stephenson in goal, Alex Bruno, Catalan and Matt Bride across the back with Liam Morrison centre half as our captain. McKennie and Ewan Henderson in midfield. Fernandez and Embu on the wings. Thiago Almada playing behind Bilic. They're going to be playing a defensive 4-2-3-1. And to be frank, I think these lads here should definitely do a bit of a number on Hamilton today, but you never know. So Alex Bruno to McKennie. Fernandez. Bruno's still made that run down the right wing. Ewan Henderson. Let's give it to Matt Bride. Oh, Bilic slides in there for a goal. 6th goal of the season for Josip Bilic. He scores when he wants. He scores when he wants. Josip Bilic. He scores when he wants. 6th goal of the season for this young man, this Croatian wonder kid. The only reason we found Bilic is because when it does all that scrolling stuff for the diary up and down the page, I saw Bilic with 4 goals for Croatia under-19s or something. I thought, I wonder if that's Slaven Bilic's lad. Oh, what a great tackle by Catalan that was. Again player, and he looked shit hot. So I basically signed him, and he's just been an absolute goal scorer. He's going to be a legend. He's going to be a Celtic legend. Oh, McDonald's over the top again. Great tackle by Catalan again. Great powers of recovery. Tremoni puts one in. McKennie heads it out. Show some passion, boys. Come on. Here's Thiago Almada. Catalan. Oh, it's off the crossbar. And Ewan Henderson can't put it over the line. Zinger gets there. The keeper on loan from Norwich, playing for Hamilton today. Embu tackles Mullin. That's a really good tackle. And a ferocious shot into side netting. Rangers are 1-0 up. Haksabanovic has scored for them. Let's see. Fernandez nicks it off him. Oh, keeper just pushed it over the crossbar. Joe Fernandez nearly got a goal. Almada whips one in. Oh, it's away. Ewan Anderson will keep it in, will he? No, he'll take the throw in. Nathan McBride gets a lot of yellow cards in. Oh, McKennie at the back post. Thiago Almada with a deep cross to the back post, and Weston McKennie's waiting for it. There you go. Boom. %60% possession after half an hour. 12 shots, 7 on target. Alex Bruno's picked up his first yellow card as Almada puts that one in, and Embu can't get there. McDonald comes away with it. He's been chased down. Almada gets the interception, goes past the man really easy. Oh, keeper makes a fine save there. 1-on-1 with him. Still 2-0. We have a corner. Almada will take it. Oh, dangerous ball in. Fernandez. Cross is blocked by Daniel Adsaid. Former Rochdale. He's now gone to Grasshopper Zurich on loan. Oh, McKennie with a header wide. Right, 2-0 up. 65% possession. 17 shots, 8 on target. And looks like Dunfermline 0-0 with Falkirk at the moment. Rangers 1-1 with Dundee. Dean Campbell has scored for Dundee. I think he was an Aberdeen man as well. Ryan Edmondson scored for Aberdeen against St Johnstone. Alright boys, you're expected to prove a point today. Mr Monkey's getting you told. This is our youth prospects. Remember, this is just a very young team. McKennie finds Embu, knocks it down for McBride, gets it back. Oh, he's tackled by Donnelly. McKinley wins it back again. Henderson finds Bilic. Oh, he finds the back of the net, doesn't he just? Second goal of the game. That come out of nowhere. Josip Bilic. Wow. Wow, oh wow. I don't know who I'm going to put on the thumbnail now, Bilic or Armada. It's got to be Armada, hasn't it? Got to be. Time that run to perfection. Oh, don't concede. Oh, they have let it be offside. Come on. Referee. Keeper's not happy with that. Tremoni puts a deep one in. McDonald pulls it back past the keeper and Milovanovic is at the back post. And I get extra points for saying Milovanovic. Saul Milovanovic. English player, 22-year-old. Alex Bruno to McKennie. Back to Bruno, smash it. Oh! Just wide from the Brazilian wonder kid. Thiago Almada puts one in. Fernandez. Jolson Fernandez gets his goal. 4-1. It's well taken. Thiago Almada put a bit of curl on that to the back post. Jolson Fernandez playing right wing today gets his goal. And let's see what we can do here. So Duncan Doherty, by the way, we'll bring him on for Bilic because he's made his debut for Scotland. Duncan Doherty, one of our young new gen players coming through. He's 2 caps, 2 goals. Has done really well. Let's bring on Dadic for Embu because I don't like players being complacent. And let's bring on Murdoch for McBride because he's got a yellow card. Right. Let's see how those players do now. McKennie for Almada. McKennie is going to put one in. So it's Dadic at the back post. That's over the line, is it? Is that not over the line? Looks like it's a corner. Oh, Morrison puts the header over. I thought that was over the line then. It's come off the underside of the crossbar. Almada. Oh. Looking for Fernandez again, but doesn't reach him. Mullin comes away with it. Being held up there by Murdoch. McDonald is through. What a save by Stephenson. Be a corner for Hamilton. It's still 4-1. Tremoni will take it. And, oh. Misses everybody. Goal kick. Boys, show some passion. 4-1. There you go. Josip Bilic gets 2. McKennie gets 1. Fernandez gets another. Matija Daric could probably have played better, that's for sure. When he came on, didn't really set the world on fire. And boom, there we go. Let's see where we are in the league. Still top, of course. Played 15, won 12, drawn 1, lost 2. It's looking better now. 36 goal difference, 37 points with 5 clear of Rangers and 6 clear of Kilmarnock and 7 clear of Aberdeen. We're looking pretty good. Dunfermline beat Falkirk 2-0. Gerson has scored and Jordan Larson with a 92nd minute goal. So Dunfermline move up into 9th position. Played 15, won 4, drawn 2, lost 9, 14 points. They're a point off relegation with a game in hand. So Dunfermline look as though they're, I think they drew the last game, but I'm thinking the last 3 games they've won, drawn. Let's have a little look. Yeah, won, drawn, and won. And then lost to us and drew the one before that. Against Willem II, that must have been a friendly in the, break, winter break. So, looks like Dunfermline and Brian Keady are giving it a good go at trying to stay up. Duncan Doherty made his debut. We'll praise Almada's performance for the number of chances he created. And that is us. In the next game, we'll be playing Hearts in the Betfred Cup semi-final. And trying to move a few more players on. Taylor deserves a Scotland call. Yes, he does. Chelsea made an offer of 85 million for Florentino Luis. Ooh, that's something to think about. I reckon we could bump that up to 20 and then that one up to 75. Maybe get 95 off them. He's a tireless defensive midfielder. He's really good though, isn't he? Valued at 21 million. Their offer has been withdrawn. Okay. I thought they'd have gone for it, I only suggested the terms, I didn't make the offer. So I thought they would have gone for that. Anyway, it looks as though teams are going to be coming in for Florentino Luis. Has that deal gone through as well? Stelios Panagiotidis, or something like that. Why can't you be called Stevie Mallon, who's gone to Blackburn? Right, looks like one of our transfers has gone through. 1.9 million. Fullback. We paid 3.8 million. He was on loan at Hibernian from Man City. He only played 1 game for City, got a 6.2. That's not really great. 3.8 million we've paid. He's worth 1.9 million. That's what I mean about me having to pay twice or 3 times as much as what the players are worth. Technique, passing, 13. Crossing, dribbling, 12. First touch, 11. Work rate and determination, 17. Sorry for my phone going off. It apparently likes his work rate and determination. Stamina, pace, natural fitness, all 16. Agility, 20. Acceleration, 15. Now, he's a right back. And I went for Bruno, the right back, and I didn't know if we were going to get him or not because it was so cheap. I thought, I'm going to quote a stupid money, but actually we got him very cheap. So I put in a bid for that lad as well. Let's see. Lucas Zanotti from Tottenham. He looks good. Right, this is what I mean, right? He's valued at valued at 1.6 million. I'm on offer 2.7. They want 101 million. That's what I mean about them taking the piss. That really has to get sorted out in the game. It really does, because it's just so annoying and frustrating. Stephen Humphries. Who's he playing for now? He was a Rochdale player who ended up going while he was on loan from Fulham. Looks like he's contracted to Hearts now. He was at Southend. You see here is Rochdale on loan, 2017-18 season. 2 goals in 16 games. Not a great return, but he did work his ass off. Southend. He did well at Southend there, didn't he? In real life, 7 in 42. But then 15 in 46 the following year, 17 in 46 the year after. He's got 5 in 13 for Hearts, so looks like he's starting to develop as a player. Right, these bids for McKennie are just taking a piss. Right, and that would be it for us today. So we've definitely got quite a few new gens coming in and improving the squad. Something to look forward to. And I will see you all in the next one, when we play Hearts and when we play Rangers. Bloody hell. So a big game, massive game, and we're away at Ibrox. So I'll see you for the next one. Take care of yourself. Thanks very much. Don't forget, like the video, make sure you stay subscribed. I'll see you all soon.